Hey, what's up guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to my MotoGP career mode. This is the second race of season number 5 on our Ducati bike. Starting from the back of the grid again, simulation difficulty. As you can see, I've changed up the rider gear, but this is the first time seeing it in the game. I'm not keen on it, so I will definitely want to change it from red. Thinking maybe to yellow. I think I'm going to go for yellow this season. Just trying to find out what I want to do this season. Coming up the inside of Baz. Can we get up the inside of all these bikes here? I'm to P12 already. Really good start. Past Lorenzo, tiptoe around the outside, the inside line for the next one. Oh! What? Just clip the curb, look at that. Oh, just a bump on the curb. We try that one. There we go. I had to push him out wide, but it avoided us both coming off. Very aggressive with our teammate, but we're up into P10. Need to settle into a bit of a rhythm. These are all going to come flying up the inside. Ooh, braked a bit early into that corner. Who's fallen off now? Is it Lorenzo again? Oh, look at that. Look, we just got on the inside. Really, today is not my day for MotoGP. I've already tried to record this race once and the game crashed. So, you have to excuse if I'm making mistakes. This game's wound me up today trying to record this video. Oh, running wide there. Get out of here, Espargaro. He's not going to do me around the outside, surely. Oh, look at that. 4 into 1 line. This is what I mean about the AI. Said it before in previous videos. They just do not ride. They ride to a line rather than to what's going on. And it's really starting to irritate me, you know. They don't adapt their line to the battle going on. You can see they're just pushing their way through. Folger's next. Go the inside, block him off. Zarco next up on the other Tech 3. Oh, come on, put the power down. And here comes the other Tech 3 of Folger. Right, that's a nice line through there. Iannone's next up. Iannone next up. Come on, let's chase him down. For 9th place, this corner I always struggle with. It's quite a tough track. Just try to stick with them. Having to concentrate because this simulation AI difficulty is so difficult. Around the final corner, which is also so difficult. Not a very nice final corner. Right, starting lap number 3. We're sticking with Iannone and Zarco here. Rossi takes the lead from Marquez. Oh, he's looking up the inside. Oh, we went a bit wide through there, which had cost us. Built up just under a second to red and behind. But Iannone and Zarco we are closing down on. Come flying up the inside of both of them. Oh no. Barely touched him. Just a little tap and he went flying, so... stewards will look to penalise me probably. It's a bit annoying that. Bit aggressive, but AI do it to me plenty of times. Oh, Ian One slotted in front of us. Oh, he's got back at us. We can't make it around the outside. Put the power down, pick up a bit of slipstream. This Ducati is clearly quicker in a straight line than the Suzuki. Up the inside, there we go. Oh, I hate it when I turn in a bit too much and get on the grass. Starting lap number 4 now. Lap number 4. About just over halfway through this race almost. And we're in P8. And we found a bit of a rhythm. So we're going to start hitting our apexes. Closing down the riders ahead, which is Petrucci next up on the GP17. Obviously not the full factory one though. And he looks to be stuck behind Pedrosa. So it's like they're getting into a bit of a battle now. Rossi's overtaken Marquez. It must mean Vinales leading the way. Absolute classic. Always happens on this game. Vinales wins every single race. Oh, Rossi's ahead. Maybe leaving Yamaha wasn't the best for our career. It adds a new challenge though. At the start of the season we are struggling. But there's definitely more to come. Still got 16 races left after this one. So not too worried. Ooh, back end stepping out on us there. Right. Got 3 laps left after this one. We're just closing off this lap here. Late on the brakes there. Try and put the power down earlier than the bikes ahead. Petrucci's looking to the inside of Pedrosa. He's not going to make it stick though. Oh, he does. He finds a way up the inside of Pedrosa. Can we find a way up the inside of them? Not quite. Too far back, but we did gain through there, so that was good. Oh, look at that at the inside. I thought I was going to come off over that bump. Now we found our rhythm. We're definitely gaining some pace. Get past Petrucci. Crutchlow's next up. Oh, no, go away, Petrucci. Yeah, that's it. Get around him. So Crutchlow's next up. On the Honda. Go away, Petrucci. Mate, you're going around the outside. You're not coming up the inside of me. Oh, the rear of the bike's slipping. So the Honda's next. Took it wide. I thought Petrucci was going to come up our inside then. 2 laps to go. And we're in 6th place. A much better showing from us this time round. But we want to win the championship again. We want to defend our title. To do that, we need Marquez to really push the Yamaha so they don't run away like they did last year when we were there as well. And then that should allow us to catch up. We see Dovy's in 4th and he's just off the battle for the lead. And I think we're going to struggle to catch up to the battle for the lead. But we've shown better pace this time round than we did last weekend, which is good for a good sign for the rest of the season. Because then we should be able to put up a bit of a fight in the other races, especially the European rounds. Come on. We're all over the back of the Crutchlow now. Oh, we're in that wide there. No, we're not going to do around the outside, surely. No. No, we're not. Oh, ran wide through there. That was horrible. Too much oversteer. And we're on the final lap. Ooh, don't get too impatient. Sat behind him. That's my problem, too impatient. Right, now use the Ducati power on the straight. On the Honda, we should have a massive advantage. You can see already gaining on acceleration. Using the slipstream as well. Going to the inside. Past Crutchlow. Vinales is taking the lead of the race. Not what we want. Crutchlow coming back up the inside. There we go, just switch past him. That's not what we want either. Oh. I thought we were going to be able to get onto our teammate. But Crutchlow's really done us over. See if we're able to catch up. Don't know if we will be. On the inside. Oh, oh no! We've wiped out Crutchlow. Rossi wins. Ah, we wiped out Crutchlow. That's not what we want to do. Late on the brakes, but a bit of a poor race again. But you know, it is what it is. So where did Lorenzo finish in the end? He finished in 10th. We finished in 5th. Dovi finished in 4th. Rossi beat Vinales, which is good, but we needed Marquez really to take the win. But let's get into the standings and see where we are. Right, so here are the standings. We've moved up to 7th place, and we are already 17 points off the leaders. Joint top, Rossi and Vinales, 45 points, maximum points Yamaha can score. So it looks like they might be running off with it, because you see Marquez is 16 points behind. We're 28 points behind, sorry, as well. So constructors, Ducati, Honda, joint. Teams, we are still second, but we have more riders. So I hope you did enjoy this episode. And if you did, remember to give it a like. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And we will see you in the next video.